Good morning students. Last class we saw about the lesson food. Now we are going to see about
Components of food. What is mean by components of food? Components of food means what are the parts present in the food is called components of food. What are the parts are present? Carbohydrates,
proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, dietary fiber, water, balanced diet, and the last one is deficiency diseases.
We'll see about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is rich in our food.
That is example rice. It contains starch. If we want to check the food items contain the starch means we have to do some test. How we can test? We have to add 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solution. If the food changes from blue to black color, that contains starch, then exactly the food items contains
carbohydrates. Next, protein.
For protein you can take cooked dal. What is you can do means before doing the test you have to crush the food into powder. After that you have to add 10 drops of water, 10 drops of caustic soda and 2 to 3 drops of copper sulfate solution. After adding everyone we have to shake it well. Then what changes means it changes to violet color. If the food item after doing this protein test changes into violet color means it definitely contains the
protein. Next one is fat.
Fat item food, how we can test it means take a paper and take the food item which one you have to test, wrap it and crush it. After that if you see oil patches on the paper, definitely the food item contains the fats. Next one, vitamins. Vitamins everyone need for their body to growth and to protect from some types of diseases, and many type of vitamins we are required. What are they? They are vitamin A, vitamin D, E, K and B complex is also present. These are present in our green vegetables, orange and yellow vegetables, our dairy food items and mutton, chicken, these type of fleshy food items also vitamins are present. Next, minerals. Minerals are needed for the growth of our body. Dietary fiber. Dietary fiber is present in our water containing vegetables. For example, tomato, lemon. In these items, if we cut for cooking, naturally the water produces from it. So these types of food items, fruits, vegetables, that also needed for our body. That is what we call it as dietary fiber. Next one is water. You can think we are talking about the food item, how the water comes. Water also comes under the food item. It is essential for our body because 60% of our body is filled with water. That also includes under the components of food. Next one is balanced diet. Balanced diet means the food containing all of these components in a correct way is called as a balanced diet. The last one is deficiency diseases. What does mean by deficiency? Deficiency means because of the lack of this any of the nutrient. If our food is not containing fat, vitamin or protein and only containing carbohydrate alone, we may feel some diseases. So that is called as a deficiency diseases. Lack of some of the nutrient we come under the disease is called deficiency diseases. For example, we will see 2 vitamins. Vitamin A. If vitamin A is very less in our body, we will face loss of vision. Loss of vision means we can't able to see properly. That is spoilage in our eyes. Next, vitamin D. Vitamin D is less in our body means we'll feel that this is rickets. Rickets means that is our bones become soft and we can't able to walk properly. That is called ricket disease. Next, we will see about mineral. There are 2 type of mineral I have given. First one is iodine and next one is iron. If iodine is less in our body, we'll feel that this is goiter. Goiter means mental disability in the children. They are mentally disabled. Next one is iron. Iron is is very less in our body means the person will feel anemia. Anemia means always feeling sick in their body. Okay students, this worksheet will be sent you as a PDF. Write the answer and send it to 6th Science Snaps WhatsApp group. Timing from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you.